disruptive opportunity. BitOne, an innovative, invitation-only cryptocurrency exchange with a groundbreaking affiliate model, has partnered with Endotech, a world-class AI fintech leader, to deliver exclusive access to one of the most advanced AI trading systems ever created. This isn't just automated trading, it's real artificial intelligence. And this isn't just another exchange, it's a platform built by the people, for the people. With 60% of BitOne's trading, banking, and debit card fees, and 85% of Endotech's auto trading performance, all rewarded back to the community, this strategic SaaS alliance is positioned to make history. Endotech, led by financial AI pioneer Dr. Anna Becker, and her team of quant scientists, has reached a revolutionary milestone, a true artificial intelligence system capable of reading and predicting market movements with remarkable precision, delivering performance previously unseen in the financial industry. And now, anyone can participate and benefit from the results. With over 3 decades of history, backed by a global entrepreneurial community since 2021, and after 5 years of relentless innovation and over $40 million deployed into development, this next-generation AI trading system is now ready to go live to the world, and the timing couldn't be better. Endotech has officially partnered with BitOne, a powerful new crypto exchange designed for the modern entrepreneur who values passive profits, leverage, and scalability. Powered by over 1 million active members, BitOne and Endotech together are set to disrupt multiple industries. The mission has begun. As the official and exclusive copy trading solution for BitOne users, anyone, anywhere, can open a free account, plug into Endotech's automated trading, and enjoy passive earnings, paired with a world-class exchange offering unlimited crypto debit cards, crypto banking, and shared revenue opportunities. Members not only benefit from AI-driven trading and premium exchange services, but those who choose to refer others can unlock multiple income streams, earning from Endotech's global performance fees, BitOne's trading fees, and even debit card and banking fees generated within their referral network. Whether your goal is simply to put your money to work or to build powerful residual income, the BitOne Endotech Alliance represents a true marketplace disruptor. No cost to join, no monthly fees. Set up your free account today using the referral link provided by the person who shared this video, and get ready to experience financial innovation like never before.
All right, guys, let's get started with today's call. And we're excited to talk about what's happening with BitOne and Endotech. Edward, we're going to start with you, brother. You introduced me to Dr. Anna back in 2020. And you, as a businessman, you own businesses all over the world. You've been incredibly successful with your investments. You're someone that I've learned from as a mentor when it comes to creating wealth. And you've always had an eye to recognize opportunity, to see things before they evolve, and be an early mover. So let's start out with you today. What is it about this partnership between BitOne and Endotech that, in your opinion, makes this a one-of-a-kind opportunity?
Yeah, Jeremy. Well, man, I know we're gonna go over the call and people will see it by themselves, really what there is. I mean, there's not just watching the video, it should be pretty self-explanatory. But the partnership itself, partnership is very big deal when you partner. It has to be the right people, has to be the right team, and it must be also for the right reason, right? And when I met Dr. Anna, I went to her office, right? After already been using some of their AI. They had a small office, you know, and you can't, no offense, Dr. Anna, but you cannot be successful being a small company. You cannot be successful being a small company. I saw a big vision. I seen something like a diamond hidden in the rocks. and we need to take it. And that was Endotech, right? And instantly, I wanted to have a part of equity in a company. To me, if I want to do something, I want to have equity, right? And what is big in here, everyone who helped, who crowdfund the project, they have equity. So what that means is we all gonna benefit. We're all the owners. So imagine you have a company, you have um, two, three people who actually owns the company, and they get all the benefits, right? And how much they motivated. But think about when you have 50,000, 60,000, 100,000 owners, not who's making decision, making all a mess, no, but who's actually benefit from the growth. That just makes that much more stronger company because it's going to explode and grow, right? And then you take a company like BitOne, what they did, a simple idea that everybody's already using it, right? You have to have a wisdom here. You have to come up with idea where everybody's using it, everybody's already doing it. How can you give them in a much more simpler way and give them for free, right? Um, if you share, like, I know when the big idea, if I share something with people and if they think you're crazy, that means you're on something. I mean, of course, unless you're like really some dumb idea, maybe you are crazy, right? But when you have amazing idea, amazing team, it's pretty big, you know? So I see a huge benefit because everyone's going to benefit here after people will see this through the end presentation. This is not something you sell to people. It's huge. So I think I'll just say one thing, really, really important in our here team, and it's about you, Jeremy. You know, I learn a lot from you too, a lot. You're the person that I very easily like you don't pay attention on people when they say something negative. Uh, if you see it, nobody can stop you. Sometimes people get distracted, people get upset. Maybe, I mean, we're people. Maybe we did something wrong and people have to get right, to get upset at me, right? But they don't understand a really, really big wisdom behind this. If they get upset at me, they're hurting themselves. They're not hurting me, right? And you're good at that, Jeremy. You don't get resentment, right? That you never, I never, like I know you since we worked like since 2017, I think, or 18, right? Together, very close. Every day we talk multiple times. You never get upset at people. You never say negative things about people. You're always there. And this is where I've been looking and I'm thinking like, this guy, he has not only amazing ideas. He's also has a really strong character where he doesn't get upset at people. And the reason I want to bring this up, we have a big community here. We have a lot of leaders that maybe someone did something wrong and you're upset and think I'm not going to join this person or I'm not going to join this movement between these two companies because they have this in their heart and that is really the biggest uh, the people who they hurt them themselves because resentment takes everything from us. Resentment is very greedy. It kills you. It bankrupts you. It takes success. It takes everything away from you. So the best way is just forgive, forget, and focus on your success. And what we have here, uh, you know, there's a lot I would want to say about Nick. I met with him personally. Specifically wanted to meet one on one without anybody and spend time, get to know him. who's his parents, what he did. I also did, Nick, you don't know this, but I met a lot of people who knows you on purposely. I scheduled with this people, with this, because I knew a lot of people, and I go like, okay, they know. I wanted to hear it, right? So I'm very happy and very strongly, I can see this is going to be big. This is going to be big. This partnership, this joint venture. It's not even partnership. I mean, we got two amazing things. Dr. Anna been working for the last 5 years just on this AI and partnering with one of the most just starting this right this exchange, and it's already having over 1 million users that's going to come in. I mean, there's nothing can say. I'll just pass it to you. Sorry for taking too long. I'm excited. I know this is going to be big because everybody has equity here. We're all going to win big.
Yeah, and again, welcome everybody to the call today. And this opportunity is truly at a whole nother level, Edward, because this one of the secrets to the formula of momentum is to find out what the masses are doing, and instead of trying to create something that doesn't exist,
Exactly.
everyone's operating. They need an exchange. Why not participate in an exchange that's going to reward you? That's going to really reward you. We're going to talk about that today. Everybody is looking for chances to have passive profits. Why not take the best AI in the world that Dr. Anna's developed and just literally set it and forget it? You can load your account, connect to Endotech, and let them do the auto trading for you. And whether a person, even if a person never participates in the referral model, they're going to enjoy the benefits of that. And today we're going to show you the power of this referral model. It's brilliant. It's brilliant what Nick has put together. No one has ever created a cryptocurrency exchange with a true influencer model attached to it. Maybe a 1 or 2 tier affiliate plan, but to be able to take our industry and say, guys, we're going to show you, we're going to grow to become one of the biggest exchanges in the world through word of mouth, just through word of mouth marketing, an invitation only exchange, partnered with the most powerful AI development team and trading technology that the industry has ever seen. We are positioned to disrupt the industry. So let's do this. Let's dive in and let's start with Dr. Anna. Dr. Anna, I know you're going to share with us a little bit about the performance of the AI, but you have just not given up these past 5 years. You continue to build and develop. And when we got the call from you just a few months ago that you've reached this breakthrough with the AI, we got so excited and we didn't know what we said. Okay, where do we go from here? And then the partnership with BitOne opened up, and this is truly a marriage made in heaven. So, Dr. Anna, I'll throw the call over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I also will start with some thank you. And my first thank you is to the community, to Limitless community that truly joined and enabled us to take our crazy dream. For me, it was for quite a long time. At the beginning, it was a crazy dream that I was dreaming for years and maybe tens of years to do this AI. And we were really literally at the beginning lost where to go and how to build it. And you were supporting us, and we were working together through all the hurdles, and it's just amazing. And thank you so much for supporting the team, supporting the idea, supporting the project, and supporting the vision, because I think the vision that got built through this joint work was partially inspired by you guys. The idea of B4, and I will elaborate a little bit later, but really for me, Limitless Community created this project by support, by inspiration, and by just enabling it. And then, of course, my second thank you is coming to you guys, Jeremy, Edward. Come back to the video. I don't say it enough because guys, it's like you're part of the team. And for me, it's like saying thank you to myself and thank you to the team. Like we love to work in passionate mode of moving forward, not at looking back and saying how good we are. But for me, again, to take this project from this point that you came to our offices, and as you said, we were literally small because, in life you have different periods when you become big, you become small, but the vision always stayed. And the fact that you jumped on this vision and you understood it, for me, first meeting you and then meeting Jeremy, that literally took it to the level of extreme alignment with what I feel about the business world, of having transparency, having the fairness, having the all the elements of bringing technology to the masses, of bringing technology to not to just high-end institutions, because one of the ways that we could go is just to go in, is to kind of sell out to one of the biggest and say, guys, we want to do this project, and we will do this project within the organization. But the fact that we became this huge project supported by people that will use this later on is just really amazing for me. So Jeremy, you're true inspiration for the project. Ed, you just really initiated this, and Ilya, you true support for all the complicated angles. So thank you guys. Is for us. We call you trio. Like within the team of Endotech, we call you trio. You literally took this again crazy idea that we ourselves were really in trouble of. It's not even trouble. I found another interpretation of my third degree. It's called PhD, as you know. And another interpretation of this, it's probably had doubts. So we probably had doubts through all the way of this project till we really started to get results. And we started to get results back when we finished the project, when we came to Dubai and said, we're done. We literally started to see the results. But from seeing the results to finalizing the project, we had another, long time. For the last year, we were testing it on real money, and we saw the numbers and we saw the improvements. And I will show you right now what we're talking about. So really limitless community, you trio, our trio, really thank you for making it happen, because again, it's to believe in something that is not proven yet, just because it's a good vision. It's for us, we feel it in our belly, we feel it why it's true. For you, it was a really leap of faith and believing in team. And I think most of the projects succeed because of the team, not because of anything else. And I think we're a great team of you guys and Endotech, and how things really developed through these years. 5 years is a long time, and it still amazes me how we were able to really continue to work through. When I ask myself, would I go into this project if I knew it would take 5 years? And the answer is not, black and white, because it's really, really intense 5 years. I never had this type of intense work through 5 years. I had some burst of activities of year or two or three, never 5 years of mind-blowing activity. Now, my team is also, we went to the level when our intensity of work is just increasing and increasing and increasing through these 5 years. The last year was literally amazing. Full team is working day and night on the improvement of AI. And I think we're really proud that we are the first company that cracked the code. We cracked the code of market prediction. We cracked the code of how we can make things happen. And it's really amazing. Now, I want to say just a few words about Nick. Nick, you are kind of a new guy in our quartet. You becoming quintet. But I was really impressed, first of all, about the way Edward and Jeremy describe you, because it's literally like you are part of the puzzle that was missing for us. And second is that you really aligned with our values. You are aligned with hard work. You aligned with passion, with vision, with fairness to the people, with transparency to the people. So I think it's a great alignment that can 1 + 1 can now make more than one. So really passionate about it, and really hopeful that this will bring us to the next level. So let me just have another few minutes to take you through what actually it's about. I don't want to take too much time, because I understand this meeting is more about the next steps, the practical steps. So I will just say this. if we will find that more advanced presentation and webinars are interesting, we will schedule it, and I will do it with each group separately and answer the questions. Right now, I just want to say that the system of market prediction based on AI is completed. We have improvement of results that we're showing over the year. We have performance that I would like to show you right now. And we have a product that have complete transparency over these results and over the practicalities of how it makes decision and what it does developed and in final beta stages. So let me take the screen and show you just a couple of screens to finalize the story. So, okay. So first of all, again, one of the main stories with AI is that it's adaptive and it's supposed to self-improve. And this is the numbers that the system was working for the last year. It started with fully functional AI system that's working, that was bringing 30% of average annual profit and loss over the Bitcoin, with 53% win rate for the Bitcoin. Then within a few short months, a couple of months, it's already jumped to 70. In another couple of months, 160, and now we're at the level of 180 in our lab. Through this period, the performance, so you can see that AI is self-improving. It's actively debriefing, actively listening to the market, listening to internal dynamics, to all the mass, all the interaction with the external world, and the ecosystem literally becomes more and more accurate. What I wanted to show you next is just performance. And this is very interesting because I remember speaking a couple of weeks ago, and Edward said, like, it's nice that you're so confident in the system and you are not worried about the losses. And here we were during this call, we were just right here after the loss of the first months during the year, and it stabilized immediately after that. So we are back within 3 months to the profits. Again, if we look at 6 months, we're looking at the curve that this fall down already not that sensible for us. And then at 1 year, it becomes a blip, right? This is the real result that we experience with Bitcoin. It gives us 163% on this real results of performance annually with 14% drawdown. Now, if you look at the performance of the Bitcoin, it's dropping from 125 to 62. It's literally 50%. So during this 50% of the drop down, we not only had much less stabilized and became profitable again. So if we look at the final period, we can talk about 20% upside for this period. So if you look here, the drops were taken in very clean way, followed by different prediction of different events. Again, we will not go into the product, just to show you that you can literally check and see the information about all the different ecosystem elements that coming up from different assets to different countries to different technical versus fundamental analysis. Again, the huge system that you supported to develop within the 5 years, here it is functioning, fully autonomous. And again, really proud of this guy, Ari, that once we have the system on, you can literally work with him, ask him questions, and he will answer you and help you work with it. So what I want to stay for a minute on is the results. So the results that you can expect, and this is very important for me to, I think it's one of the most important points for me. Guys, we are responsible right now. We have a very well-developed tool. Any tool can be used for the good and for the bad. And while this tool is supposed to just make money, right? It's a tool that works for us on market prediction and algorithmic trading technology. When used incorrectly, it can damage people. How we can use it incorrectly is oversell it, not to display the correct risk disclaimers, not to display issues that can come up with strategy, not to have correct expectations. So let me guide you through these 4 points. One, while in the past, including the real-time numbers, and let me just stop for a second because it's just updating the screens. So again, we have 4 elements that we need to take care of. One, risk disclaimers. Risk disclaimers that saying we are in crypto world. It's a very risky arena. Anything can happen. We have multiple risk around us, not only taking the wrong trade. Anything can happen in this type of market. It's still emerging market. It's starting to be more traditional, still emerging market. So many risks. You can lose all your money. Not because, again, one of the specific elements, but because of the uncertainty of this. So use only the money that you can afford to lose. Second, the expectation wise, yes, we have the last 8 years positive results of 100 to 200 fixed capital results, meaning that on the average we can push it to 400 for the community, for even much higher, even to thousands of percent giving leverage. But we are committed not to overstretch the risk. So we will be moving slowly, and this 200, between 100 and 200%, this is our expectation. Again, it's not the upper end, but right now, this is our goal, to stabilize everybody on these levels. Meaning, again, if everything goes as we plan, no extreme issues with markets or anything like that, we should be fine. Because again, last 8 years, the system is trained, system knows what to do. Losing streaks, you should expect losing months. You should expect losing months because every year we experience at least one losing month. We experience it just right now in December, but nobody says that it cannot be right now when we start. So losing months should be expected, losing up to 20%, okay, without leverage, without anything. This is our expectation. If we do not stand within our expectations, we will come to you guys and we'll say, listen, guys, this is happening. This is what we will do. But right now, our expectation is up to 200% a year, 20% of the drawdown, 1 month a year of the losses. Currently, we are on 80%, approximately a little bit more on the win rate. So you should see quite a lot of winning trades. This should be expectation, but again, it can change and we can have a streaks of the losses. So this is the expectations. Please deliver, especially the bad sides, like the losses to your clients, and keep them from over investing. They need to invest only the capital that they can afford to lose. So on the vision side, we are now the first company that is able to help people to manage their risk capital in the smart way. Okay, we're the first company that's able to control risk and to offer high returns that are exceeding alpha and beta of the markets. So it's very exciting. It's a little bit mind-blowing for me that we were able to achieve it. So BA4, breakthrough financial opportunity that we proclaimed in 2021, actually is now live. We can start inviting people to work with us on this concept, on investing the money, and again, just not to forget results. So am I forgetting anything, Jeremy?
No, that was awesome, Dr. Anna. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Again, thank you so much for making it happen. Things are working, things are live. We are still working on the integration with BitOne. Matter of short, hours and days. So, but it's right now looks everything clean on their side, everything clean on our side. Still need to finalize integration, hopefully in no time.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Anna. We are going to do another call Monday at 1 p.m. UTC on Monday. Dr. Anna, if you're able to join us at that time on Monday, we'd love to have you on the call. We want to do today's call was really for the community. We have a lot of details that we wanted to cover to make sure everybody was up to speed. On Monday, we want to do a call where we really dive right into the meat of the presentation, where Dr. Anna can share what she just shared with us about the performance, where we can show people how to position themselves and get in front of this. But on today's call, we wanted to really give a little bit more background because this is a core call. This is the core community on this call today. So I'm going to plant the seed right now that Monday at 1 p.m. UTC, right now we've got 3,700 people on this call. Our call capacity is 5,000. On Monday, we will have a full 5,000 people, and that call is going to be designed, and we should be live by that time. And so one of the things I want to show you right now before we continue the call, because a lot of people have been asking, how do we get set up with BitOne? How do we take action and get set up? And I'm going to pull up a screen share right now, and I hope everybody heard Dr. Anna without leverage and over leveraging and with fixed capital, the performance is between 100 to 200% a year in returns. Guys, that alone is just life-changing. And I love the approach that as we move into profits, as people are winning, then we have room to take a little bit higher risks, right? Then we can go for the kind of the next phase from there. But you don't want to miss this. You want to make sure that you have whatever you have that is accessible to put into a crypto wallet, that you're not afraid to risk, that it's not going to hurt you if you lose. You want to be among the very first people in the world connected to this new AI strategy and to BitOne. So let me just show you real quick what that looks like, and I'm going to pull up an actual screen share of of how to register. You're going to get a referral link from your upline. You're going to get a referral link, and it's going to look just like this. When you click on that referral link, you're going to come to a page like this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy it is to set up an account. And you pick your country. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to actually pick United States, but I'll show you anyhow. Literally picking your country is the longest part of the process, right? And you come in, you put in your phone number, you acknowledge, and you register now. Once you do that, it's going to send you a confirmation email. You're going to need to confirm your email address. And maybe I should have refreshed this first. Once it goes through, you're going to come in and you're going to confirm your email address. Let's see, that's not it there yet. Yeah, we're definitely going to do another call on Monday. There we go. Register now. Okay. We're gonna redo another call on Monday. I'm gonna show you guys how easy this is. I apologize. We're not nailing it on the call today, but thank you for your patience. This is part of being a core member of the community, and we'll go through the process. We'll send out a video to everybody. Let's continue with the information here today. Let me pull my PowerPoint up. What? And let's dive in. So the thing from my perspective that makes this so different than anything we've ever seen before is that not only do we have the profit sharing from Endotech's trading and the opportunity to earn residual income from Endotech's performance, but we also have the opportunity to earn from the exchange itself, from the exchange fees. And this is mind blowing. Binance, as an example, does $50 to $60 billion a year in revenue from their fees. 60%. Imagine if we reached Binance's level and we did 60% payouts. That's $36 billion a year that pays out just in the fees from the exchange. And guys, we know Binance is a massive company, so that's a huge target. But what if we just did 10% of what Binance does as a community behind this exchange? That's $3.6 billion a year that pays out just in the rewards plan. There's no company in the history of the industry in the last 20 years that is paying out $3 or more billion a year. This platform has the capacity to literally be the biggest project that this industry has ever seen. And here's the crazy part. We're not selling anything. Like literally everyone is using exchanges. They need to use an exchange to operate in the crypto world. Why not use an exchange that's going to pay you to use that exchange? And then they can connect to Endotech. And so the debit card transaction, the trading fees, every single fee on the platform, 60% pays out in the rewards plan. Additionally, with Endotech's trading profit, 70% goes to the member and 15% pays out to the community in the bonus pools. And so you've got a residual income from the trading profits. You have residual income from all of the performance fees, by the way, both of which pay out every single day. And you've got a market capacity no one has ever done and put together what Nick has put together with a cryptocurrency exchange designed for those of us that are influencers and that know how to build teams and duplicate and create momentum. No doubt in my mind, I remember when Nick told me it's very rare that I find someone who thinks bigger than I think. A lot of my peers think as big as I think, and we think big together. But when I met Nick, I met someone who was thinking even bigger than I was thinking. He said, BitOne will be the first company to create a billionaire in a compensation plan. And that's when I had to go back and look at the numbers and say, man, this is bigger than I thought it was, because to even say such a thing. And when I looked at the numbers, I said, oh my goodness, we can pay out billions and billions of dollars a year in the rewards plan. You can't do that in a traditional model. This is only possible in the space that we are in and talking about here today. Let's give some highlights of how the volume works. So the volume is not just based upon how much deposits people make, but it's based upon the number of trades and the volume that is traded. For example, if somebody were to deposit $10,000, let's say you referred someone who deposited $10,000, and let's say the average leverage was 2x. Now, this could be someone who's manually trading, or they're connected to Endotech's auto trading. Every time they make a trade, the volume grows, right? Let's say that the average performance was 6 trades per day with 2x leverage, and we did that for 30 days. That $10,000 client would represent 3.6 million in trading volume. So when you see the volume requirements to reach the ranks, understand that it's not the deposited volume, it's the traded volume, and every single trade adds up to that. Now take a look at this. This is where it gets crazy. Let me ask you a question. If you had a customer that spent $100 on vitamins or $100 on coffee, how much commission could you possibly make off of that $100? But take a look at this. If somebody were to connect $10,000 into trading, 3.6 million in transactions, 9%, 0.09%, I'm sorry, 0.09% fees times 60%, that's $1,900 a month. That's $23,000 a year. Think about that a second. They deposit 10,000, and just in fees, over 23, in this example, over 23,000 would pay out just over that first year. And that's not counting the compounding effect that takes place. Where have you ever participated in a model that is able to pay out more in commissions than a person makes in deposits. This is why it's revolutionary. If you understand the numbers around this business model, you're going to quickly understand that you could become a seven-figure earner, an eight-figure earner, and maybe for the first time in the history of this industry, a nine-figure and even a $100 million a year earner, and even a $1 billion income as a result of this opportunity. We're talking about something that is so disruptive that when the word gets out, when people see and experience what we have, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the entire industry that we are in is going to join this project. You would be simply crazy not to. So 10,000 USD can pay out tens of thousands of dollars every single year, over and over and over and over again. When we're going to talk about the ranks today, you can see the different levels of the ranks. Keep in mind, there is a 50% rule. That means 50% of your qualified volume can come from one of your unit-level teams. For example, if you had 4 members that were $10,000 members, and we use the formula that I shared earlier, that would be 40,000 USD. And let's use the formula that we used earlier as an example. That would generate 14.4 million in volume for a month, 4 members. And that would qualify you with 14.4 million as a leader in this rewards plan with 4 people at 10,000. Now, again, that's assuming, multiple trades a day, and that's assuming a little bit of leverage. And obviously that's going to be a moving target, but every single trade counts toward your volume for the rank advancement. Again, there's a 50% rule. So for example, if your rank requirement was 2 million, you can count up to 1 million from any one unilevel leg. So let's dive into talk compensation plan. First of all, there's a simple three-tier affiliate model: personal referrals, level 2 and level 3. This is so that even if a person is not building, they haven't reached any ranks, but they're starting to grow, they're able to earn income. They're able to earn 4% on their personal referrals, 2% on their second level, and 1% on their third level. Obviously, that's not where the big money is, but it allows a person to get paid fast and get paid even without any qualifications when they're starting their referral business with BitOne. In order to unlock additional compensation, you have to qualify for the different ranks. You've got the achiever, and it goes all the way up to chairman based upon monthly volume. And this is a coded bonus system. We're not going to get into all the details today of what coded bonus means, but basically what it means is when somebody joins whatever level you're at, when that person joins, you are coded in permanently for life to that individual. Percentages are established and locked based upon the start date of a new influencer. Percentages add up if you have multiple ranks. So if you're president, for example, and the person that your team that you're working with is a leader, you would get paid all of the percentages between your level and their level. Those percentages add up. The question is, what is your rank on the day a new rep just started? Now, what I'm going to share with you next is probably the most exciting part of what we have in our hands today, and that is the first 90 days of your launch. Ranks are normally calculated monthly. So whatever rank you are at the first of the month, you're going to be at that, your first day in the business. For your first 30 days in the business, you would normally be at that starting rank. And then after 30 days, your volume would calculate and you would be promoted. However, and you would be permanently coded at that level. That means that you could miss out on a lot of money if you're rank advancing, but all your leaders were coded on day one. The first 90 days, you can achieve any rank on any day. And instantly, that day, every day, the system is going to recode, it's going to back code your rank to your entire organization. What that means is if you run hard for 90 days and you move through these ranks, you're going to be back coded all the way to the very beginning person, first person that joins your team, and you're going to be permanently coded at your new rank to each of those individuals. That means that you can position yourself to maximize this compensation plan long-term by running really hard in your first 90 days. And then again on day 120, whatever rank you're at on your fourth month, day 120, 30 days after your 90-day run, whatever rank you achieved is coded permanently through your entire team. Now, I'm just going to invite every single one of you to run with us the next 90 days because we're going to break some records in this industry. We're going to help people create some life-changing checks over the next 90 days. But more importantly, in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, as we watch this grow into a multi-billion dollar a year company, you can position yourself at the very top of this compensation plan by running hard in your first 90 days. There's also generational bonuses. As you reach the higher ranks and someone under you reaches the same rank, you get a generational bonus as well. Generational pay starts at the VP level, and it's very powerful to duplicate leaders in your organization and to be able to earn from people who achieve the same top rank that you received. With the trading profits in Endotech, it's a bonus pool model. You can earn shares in 5 different bonus pools, and you can earn up to 10 shares in each pool based upon how much volume you do. The lowest pool is the 5% pool, and you can qualify with just 10,000 in volume in your organization. Again, there's a 50% rule in place. So with 10,000, let's say 5,000 in one team, 5,000 in another, you earn a share in that pool. 20,000, you earn another share. 30,000, another share. The second pool starts at 100,000 in team volume. 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. The third pool starts at 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. The fourth pool starts at 10 million. And the final pool starts at 100 million. Now, these bonus pools are not based upon trading volume like the compensation plan is. These bonus pools are based upon how much funds your network has in each trade. And at the end of each trade, 15% of the trading profits is going to pay out into these bonus pools and pay out into the community. You can also earn matching shares. We're going to do a much more detailed presentation on the compensation plan, and we'll record that and make that available. But not only are you earning on the exchange fees, which is a life-changing income, but guys, we're going to create multiple billions of dollars in this in the Endotech trading platform, and 15% of all of the trading profits globally goes into this bonus pool. So it's very, very powerful. And I want to bring Nick on right now because, guys, this 90-day run to president is exciting. This is what we're going to invite you as leaders to engage in. I believe every person on this call can reach the rank of president in their first 90 days. No doubt in my mind, every single person on this call can reach the rank of president and beyond in their first 90 days. And I want to bring Nick on right now. Guys, I'm just telling you, I've been in this industry a very long time. I've seen a lot, I've seen it all, and the stars have aligned. What Nick has done is heroic. He's had the courage to create something and do something that no one else has ever done before. And he's positioned us, all of us, in front of one of the biggest market capacity environments that we could have dreamed of. I don't know that there's a bigger space that we could be in front of right now. Auto trading, passive profits, combined with building a multi-billion dollar year exchange together is absolutely powerful. So I would love, Nick's going to make an announcement on the call today, but before that, Nick, I would love it, brother, if you shared your vision, because when you shared your vision with me, that was it. I said, man, this is next level. You guys have over 200 full-time employees. You've got events scheduled all around the globe. You're all in. And I said, you know what? If he's all in, I'm all in with him because your energy and your vision was so concrete that I knew this is not a hope. This is not a wish. This is not, let's see if this works. This is a decision and a commitment that you and your team have made. We're going to build one of the largest exchanges in the world, and we're going to break records, and we're going to raise the bar of what is possible in this industry of network marketing. So Nick, brother, I'll throw it over to you.
Thank you for these kind words, and thanks to At the peak, 3,700 people on this call. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. I'm Nick. I am 28 years young. I am in this industry for the last 11 years. I started as a network marketer and an affiliate, like most of the people I assume here on this call. And I have had an amazing journey over those 11 years. I was always in finance. I was most of the times in the brokerage forex industry. Right now, we are as well running a broker called Tag Markets, where we are 700,000 active clients, where we have over 22 people that are making six-figure paychecks monthly, and 1,150 people making five figures monthly, which is absolutely outstanding. And we are talking here about commission and not trading profits. There's a lot more. And now, last Friday, we launched our crypto exchange, BitOne.com, and it has been crazy. In the first 13 hours, we had 30,000 registrations, and after 4 days, we had 100,000 registrations on the platform. And we are trying to get until the end of March 1 million clients on the platform BitOne.com. And in March, we will as well launch our debit card program, where we'll as well help the leaders to make income through the spending of the trading profits and the commission that your people and you are making on one of our platforms, which is, in my opinion, rounding everything into one place, your entire finance in one thing. So directly through the limitless back office, you have the opportunity to go into all of the different verticals. And this is what I really love, because to have an all-in-one solution for all of your financial needs has never been done before. And connect that with affiliate marketing and influencer marketing, where you can make money on multiple levels up to infinity, is absolutely crazy. And no one has ever done that before. And my goal for this year is, number one, become the biggest forex broker on the planet, become the biggest card provider on the planet, and become the fifth biggest crypto exchange on the planet in 2026. Plus,
Nick, to be the fifth. So I want everybody to hear that, because when you get clear on a vision, magic happens. Let's unite around this vision. What that you just gave it to us. What's our mission right now as a community? To become the fifth largest exchange in the world.
50
Nick,
million
what does
clients.
that mean? Say that again.
50 million clients.
50 million clients. And what does that look like in revenue at 50 million clients?
In revenue, around $5 to $10 billion in revenue yearly. And with that, it is 60% kickback of that into the community, which means multiple $1 billion in kickbacks to all of the leaders on this call, which is absolutely mind-blowing when we are thinking about it. And my goal is to create in the next 5 years the first, very important, the first network marketing, affiliate marketing, influencer marketing billionaire by income. And this has never been done before. The number one is currently Dexter Yager in Amway with $487 million in earnings through Amway. And so this is the mission for the next 5 years. And after that, there will be multiple more to follow. And so for you guys to have the perfect start into this business, it is always important to do a 90-day run into a business. And there we wanted to help you guys to really hit your ranks, hit the income goals that you want to achieve. And we will have big events at the end of the year. We will have one in Poland. We will have one in Colombia. We will have one in Mexico. And the finishing event in November is in Macau as well. Already in April and May, we are in Asia, we are in Africa, and in June we are in Latin America. So we will have 30 events this year, and the goal is to see 100,000 people in all of those events together. And at the end of the year, we have our continental events, basically, where we see over 5,000 people per location. And so we wanted to bring you guys to these events. So when you hit the rank leader, which is $10 million in trading volume, in 1 month, in the next 90 days, you will get hotel accommodation for 2 nights and an event ticket for one person. When you hit regional leader, you will get the hotel ticket and a flight for one person. Sorry, the presentation is wrong. And if you're national leader, you will get the flights for 2 people, the hotel for 2 people, and the tickets for 2 people. And now, when you hit global leader, which is $250 million in trading volume, which is absolutely doable in the next 90 days, then you get everything, the 2 tickets, the 2 flight tickets, the hotel, and on stage, a Rolex watch, which should be the goal for everyone here in this call. Plus, you will have a tremendously high income. So, guys, the next 90 days can be life changing, will be life changing for everyone that is doing their best, that is pushing the hardest. And I would love to see multiple people hitting all of those ranks. And we will as well see people hitting ranks way beyond the global leader position. And with these words, I would like to give back to Jeremy.
Awesome. Thanks, Nick. I solved the problem here. I need to refresh this. I do want to show you guys if this is going to work this time. I want to show you guys how to register your account and how to set up and fund your BitOne account. So we're going to refresh the page here, and we're going to go forward from here. Let's do this real fast. We're going to close. We're going to close the call here. Let's see. Redemption is now 5@gmail.com. Password doesn't even matter because this is going to be a fake registration. Select country. Goes. For some reason, that select country is not working. I think it's because I was just on here for too long. Okay, it's not going to work today, guys. So we're going to listen. We apologize. This is our first call. We're going to laugh one day about this call, and we've gone through a lot of glitches today. But we're going to do another call on Monday at 1 p.m. UTC. And this call on Monday is going to be short and sweet. We're going to keep the call to around 30 minutes. We're going to go through the information. It's going to be so powerful. We're going to record it in every language so that we can have one single video to share the opportunity with people. This is the easiest business ever. It literally takes 60 seconds to set up an account, to activate your BitOne exchange. It's super simple, super easy to do. So Nick, thank you for your time. Dr. Anna, thank you for your time. Edward, Ilya, we've got a couple minutes left here. I think any closing thoughts that you guys have?
I'll say really quick one thing, make sure people understand quickly. The Daisy community specifically. This is a big win for Daisy. It doesn't matter. You join, you do, you don't do. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You are the one who made this happen. You support this project. Endotech team, the developers, Dr. Anna, they got to the finish line. They got the AI working, and now it's on. Yesterday, I was talking with Endotech team tech guys. It's the same guys I was talking 5 years ago. I love those guys. They consistency, but just want to clear. Daisy community will benefit. It doesn't matter they're in or not because they're part of the owners of Endotech, 22%. So keep that in mind. This is your business. Do you want to support your business? It's up to you. Anyway, that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Ilya, any closing thoughts?
Edward, just to add to what you just said, because I'm also reading some feedback in some chats. So this is the call we just made is specifically for this new opportunity, right? That we have BitOne and Endotech, right? So for those people who don't want to do anything, just want to collect this 22%, which will go into multiple pools, right? So there is no need to promote anything, right? So we we specified many times. But like Edward said, all those dividends everybody will get based on the shares, right? On top of this, because this is your business, Endotech is our baby, and Dr. Anna has developed this amazing AI through the years. So you have a chance to even push it harder and to make some extra income on top of the dividends, right? This is why we're doing this call, just to avoid any miscommunication here. And also, we're running out of time, but I wanted to say, Jeremy, I know you tried to show very hard a couple times. Maybe some people got impression it's very difficult to sign up. It's very simple process. It really takes less than 1 minute. It's extremely simple process. Nobody complained. Nobody had any issues. Maybe just one person, like at least in my team, right? So I speak on daily basis with many people. So it's very simple process. And in this industry, as we know, simplicity is the key, right? So we have very simple model where you can put as much as $10 to start with. I mean, of course, it can be much more, and just click the button, and trust Endotech AI, and that's it, right? So the rest will be taken care of by Dr. Anna and her team. Simple as that. So I've never seen in 17, 18 years of my career in the industry any system as simple as this. On top, it's very transparent, right? So you guys going to see exactly all positions, all the entries, all the exits. Everything is fully transparent and everything is extremely simple. So Jeremy, I think this is phenomenal what we have in our hands. And Dr. Anna, we cannot wait for you and of course the technical team of Nick and his company to launch the system and to see excitement in the field. That's it, Jeremy.
By the way, and the only platform where you can connect your personal account is to Endotech AI. It's BitOne. It's the only platform you can go and get it.
Absolutely. Exclusive partnership. This morning, I'm going to record a quick 1 minute, 2 minute video to show people how to complete the enrollment process and set up their BitOne account. Since it didn't work on the live call, we'll make a quick video and we'll post that in the group so people can see that. It's very simple. You really don't need to even see it. Just follow the directions. It's very simple. But just to have it, we'll show you that process. Guys, thanks for tuning in. We know today was a long call. This presentation is normally a very short presentation, but we had a lot to cover today. We wanted to make sure we covered a lot of things for the community. On Monday at 1 p.m. UTC, it's going to be a different type of call. It's going to be a focused presentation call. The goal of the call on Monday is to get right into the meat of the presentation, let Dr. Anna share the performance, talk about the power of the model that we have, and really have a concise and simple presentation to get people excited and help you build your business. Let's go out and explode momentum. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Dr. Anna. We're excited to experience the performance of the trading, and we'll talk to everybody soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.